This is the final shelf on this half bookshelf that I have. What a surprise, as a candle. There's also a stack of books that I'm sending to a friend. Okay, now for the shelf. The first book here is the Brothers Grimm Complete Fairy Tales. This is what fairy tales originated with, and I love these. I haven't read all of them yet, but they're so fun to read. Next, we have Lost Gods by Brom, which is a gothic horror, which are quite hard to find, so I'm excited about this one. Then there's Leave the World Behind, The Fervor, which is a Japanese horror. The first book in Mark Lawrence's Prince of Fools, Assassin's Apprentice and Ship of Magic by Robin Hobb. I actually got Ship of Magic first and then didn't realize that it was the second trilogy in this universe, so I got Assassin's Apprentice. The Last Wish, which is the first book in the Witcher series, I actually have a nicer edition of it on the other bookshelf. And what is a sci fi reader if I don't have a Kurt Vonnegut book on my shelf? Then there's Trail of Lightning, which is the first book in the Sixth World series. I don't know, something about lightning probably. Plague Birds, I really like this cover, it's really cool. Then we have Mary, which I actually bought because of TikTok horror recommendations. The Sanatorium, which I think is the book that's been on my bookshelf the longest. I've had this for absolute years and I still haven't read it. Then we have The Grace of Kings, the first book. I love these covers. The special editions of these are insanely pretty. Then we have Borderline, Starplex, Ararat, which is snow horror, if you like, which I love. Next, there is one of the other very few classics on my shelves. This is 1984. Sarah Canary, I think this is sci fi as well, I can't remember. The Hollow Places by T. Kingfisher. I've read one of her other books and really liked it, so I'm more than happy to explore others. The Bone Ships by R.J. Barker. I always think that this and The Ship of Magic is the same series, but it's not, and it took me ages to figure that out. Empire of the Vampire. Then we have Salt by Liz Shipton. This is someone I follow on TikTok, and she's absolutely hilarious. So I wanted to see if her writing matches her energy on social media. Then we have Haunting Adeline, which I haven't read yet. I think I'm reading this month, actually. Next is an Ed Kemper book, Conversation with a Killer. And he is one of the most fascinating humans in the crime world, so I wanted to know more. Then there's The Still Remains, and finally, the first book in the Dresden Files. On top, we have Tainted Cup. This is one of my favorite covers on my bookshelves. I just think it's so pretty. And then finally, on this bookshelf, we have Life After Life. I contemplate unhauling this because I don't know if I'm going to read it or not, but apparently it's really good. I don't know why it's a Costa Novel Award. I didn't even know Costa did awards. The more you know. Yeah, it sounds interesting. I just wasn't sure if I was going to read it, so I guess we'll see. Anyway, that's the last shelf. Follow for my other shelf, which is significantly bigger than this one.